Hooks is ready, and here we go. A strike right down the middle to start things off. They've played some high-ranked teams as well. Had a non-conference two-game set against Alabama. Here's a slicer to the left field, and Kettleman's under it for the first out of the day.
It's definitely been a competitive season for Purdue. They had a very tough schedule, Andrew. They had a 8-team scheduled.
Number 8 ranked second baseman in the country as she swings and misses. A throw down to second.
Purdue swept Ohio State.
Here's a well-hit ball to right field. Ranging back is Haberstroh. She runs out of room. Purdue gets on the board first as Anna Moore knocks her 8th homer over the wall in 2026. The Boilermakers have the lead in Game 2.
She sent that one out in a hurry, an absolute missile down to right field. And once Haberstroh got to the track, she knew that.
And the first offering to Reef is a slow roller back to Hooks, and she'll throw it over. But Purdue strikes first. We're through the top of the first. 1-0 on a solo shot. 1-2, put in play. Moore to the shortstop. Campbell spins, throws. What a double play. And Krantz, another look.
It's the fundamentals right there. A nice routine double play turn for the Boilermakers. But Van Brandt still advances to the third. The season has flown by, Andrew.
It sure has. 1-2, put in play down the line. Indiana ties the game in the first on a single from Josie Bird. Van Brandt crosses the dish, and we're all square at 1.
Field line.
Yeah, just right past the diving, I would say. 2-2 to Goins. Fontenot comes home. Called strike 3 on the inside corner, but Indiana a successful first. It's 1 apiece between the Hoosier state rivals, Hoosiers and Boilermakers. Game 2 on Big Ten Plus on Thursday. The 2-2. Ground ball to Van Brandt. Over to Cooper. Could be 2, and beating out the throw is Condon at first, but Indiana gets the lead runner. 1 down in the second. The other funny part is when they have to stop for night games when people leave their headlights on. Called strike 3. What a pitch from Hooks. Good set of Purdue and Indiana fans here for this series. The 2-2 from Hooks. Put in play. Charging is Cooper. Throw to first. Got her. Scoreless frame for Aubrey Hooks and the Indiana Hoosiers. The College World Series last year in UCLA and Oregon as Haberstroh's down looking. That's the second backwards K in a row for Brianna Fontenot. Second and third for the Hoosiers. Van Brandt, the first pitch from Fontenot. And she lasers this one into left field. That'll score Mannon. Kettleman gets the wave. The throw is not in time. Kettleman beats the tag. What a slide from Cassidy Kettleman.
2 runners in scoring position, and Van Brandt drops that one in a perfect spot. And the throw at home for Mannon was right on the money.
Here's the 2-2 to Parker. Off-speed pitch called strike 3. What an off-speed offering from Fontenot. She has got that moving today. Early swing from Bird. Foul pop-up. Franks has got it for out number 3. That's happening this weekend. The 2-2 right back to Hooks in the circle. A little bit of pitcher fielding position right there for out number 1.
For the crew.
Here's a pop-up into shallow right center. Goins makes the call. And the strategy works for Taylor Hess and the Indiana coaching staff as Moore is out on a pop-up thus far as well. And Hess will induce a ground out from Haley Painter. She throws 4 pitches to get 2 outs this season. The 3-1. Haberstroh lays down a bunt. Franks picks it up, throws over, and it's an effective sacrifice. Haberstroh plays the team game, 2 in scoring position with just 1 out. 3-1. And that got her square in the back, and that scores a run. It's the 4th hit by pitch of the day for Indiana. 3 balls, 1 strike to Van Brandt. Put it in the air. Left field, Polar ranges over near the line, makes the catch, and here comes Goins, who scores. It's 5-1 Indiana on the sac fly from Allie Van Brandt. Josie Bird was mainly a catcher in high school. There's a strikeout looking. That's 3-2 to Condon. And she puts this in play. Could be 2. Cooper, Van Brandt, over to Bird. In time, double play to end the 4th. Well, we talked about the Hoosiers deep. Perez ready. The 1-0 is hit in the air to center field. It'll stay well in the ballpark, and Banks makes the catch. And Parker is 0 for 3 today. Comes home. Off the end of the bat, Polar dives, makes the catch for out number 2. Mariah Polar flashes the leather for the second out in the 4th. Another 3-2 from Taylor Hess. Off speed is on the top of the zone for called strike 3. Will be on the Big Ten Network this year. And a swing and a miss. 2 Ks in a row from Hess. Ball to strike. Put in play to the left-hand side. Cooper, throw to first. Nice play from the Hoosiers shortstop to end the frame. Purdue held to just 3 hits thus far. Indiana's got 10, and Brooke Mannon will swing at the first pitch she sees. Who's going to make the call here? It's the first baseman. Van Brandt gets on base over 50% of the time. She swings and puts one in the air to center field, ranging back and making the catch is Chloe Banks. That's a tougher play than it looked. A hard hit ball from Van Brandt, but Banks makes it look simple. 2-1 to Alex Cooper. And a line drive to center field, and a diving catch by Banks. Purdue's outfield's putting on a clinic. 1-2 to Moore as she waves and misses. Drop third strike, down to first. Out number 1, that's strikeout number 4 for Hess.
Of you climbing the wall
so
up,
I actually
up the booth
didn't
to
do
get
that.
the ball.
I know AI is crazy nowadays. Here's Cooper over to first in time. 2 gone. Yeah, I'm not adept enough to wave and a miss. Strikeout number 5 for Taylor Hess, the lefty, shutting Purdue down. And the Boilers will be down to their last 3 outs, but the bottom of the 6th on the way. Indiana with a chance to add some more. They lead 5-1 in Bloomington Saturday. Puts this one in the air to left field. Polar has a beat on it. And an easy snag for her in left. For the national lead coming into this game. Here's a swing and a fly ball to center field. And a nice play by Banks as she was looking into the sun, getting hit by pitches. 2-1 to Strader is a lazy fly ball into right center, making the call, and the catch is Maura Condon to take us to the top of the 7th.
San Antonio.
Wave and a miss. Strikeout number 6 for Taylor Hess. 2-2. Ground ball to Cooper. Backs up on it. Throw to first. Got her. And the Boilers down to their last out. Indiana looking to clinch the series. Banks in the 5th. The 1-0 to Gossett. Put in play to the left-hand side. Kettleman makes the catch to clinch the series for Indiana. The Hoosiers take down the Purdue Boilermakers.